Justin. How's it going, man?
Hello, it's going very good. Very nice Saturday evening. It's miserably cold outside. We just turned on the fireplace and it's cozy warm. How are
Oh,
you doing?
it's the weather is still good here in Brooklyn. I was actually thinking maybe I'm gonna go on a hike tomorrow, and the only thing that's stopping me is I have to do laundry, and my wife is gonna be super pissed. So I don't
Why
know
don't you do it
how.
tonight?
Yeah, probably like right after the stream, I'm gonna get it done, and then I can go out and
Yeah, save the last sun rays in the fall and
yeah,
do it. Yeah.
do at least one hike because I was prevented. Duke Ted prevented me from going uh on the adventure of my lifetime to get things started. But damn,
Yet Dukotet is the mother of all evil.
a bastard. But yeah, yesterday I went to the Grand Seiko event. Wow, that was kind of mind blowing. Absolutely mind blowing. We got some amazing food. I got to see all the Grand Seikos that kind of just their latest releases. If I can bring it up here. So, out of these watches on the screen, actually, one of the guys there was wearing this one, the Elegance collection. This Grand Seiko. I have no idea what it's called, but it's got power reserve on one side and running seconds on the other.
Manual one spring drive, yes, power
Yeah, yeah,
reserve.
this was probably one. Is it spring drive?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, it was really good. I got a chance to see these SBGMs, the automatic. Basically, by the looks of it, what they did, they took their quartz uh, GMTs and put automatic movement in them. So this was kind of I was impressed. I have some pictures. I'm gonna be posting the pictures on the Instagram in the upcoming days. Also, I got a chance to see it. Whoops, that's not it. That's not it. The 34 millimeter
Yeah,
quartz.
how is that? Did you have it on your wrist?
I did. So I tried it. I tried it on. It actually, you know what? It wears almost identical to the Explorer One. I purposely wore the Explorer One to kind of for comparison purposes. Not that I knew that this watch was going to be there, but I thought maybe they'll have other stuff. And surprisingly, Explorer One was a big hit.
You know, uh, super chat.
Oh, we got Teen Tickers. Hello, mate.
Hello, how are you? Good.
Good. And hold on, wait, it's Swiss Colonel, and we got finger licking. Who's this? Hello? 1 second, let me see here. Finger licking good.
You can leave
Who's
him on.
this?
It's probably
Is it?
it's probably Marco. It's probably Marco in disguise.
Oh my
Sorry.
god, it's Swiss. And we got fantastic 1872 with 5 pounds. Fantastic. Thank you so much for the super chat. He basically sponsored my whole event yesterday.
Hey,
What a freak.
don't put my avatar on the bottom. I paid
Yeah,
I paid a lot of money for
you
that.
paid big money for the avatar, okay? I'm gonna try not to obstruct. You're there by David SW. David SW,
Yeah,
sponsored by David SW, guys. So I tried this thing on. It was absolutely beautiful, and the fact that it's really thin just makes it really work. I think, in my opinion, the reason why those old watches, like from the 40s, 50s, right, like those tiny little dress watches, they don't look good. It has nothing to do. It's not so much to do with that they're small, but I think it's the all the proportions. This thing got big lugs, and it makes the watch so much bigger.
So it is 34, right?
Yes,
but with
and
a tiny bezel and a slim case and a big dial, so it
yes,
may look a little bit
and a
bigger.
big
You know,
crown. Look at that crown. I mean, proportionally, It's so big.
Oh, I love that blue dial. Did you see the blue dial as well?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Uh-huh.
I have images. I will post images
It is good looking.
on the Instagram.
You know what I really like about this watch?
Yes. What?
No date.
Oh no.
I knew that.
The perfect
Because
symmetry.
Seiko puts dates everywhere, and no
Mm.
dates Grand Seiko are really rare. So I am
Yes.
very happy. You know, they did release earlier the three green versions.
And they had them as well.
Yeah, and they are also no dates, which I really
Yes.
like.
They were
but-
absolutely stunning.
But to give people some context about the Grand Seiko quartz watches, it's really something special because they are also totally in-house, which means Seiko is even growing their own quartz crystals, and they select the quartz crystals for the Grand Seikos. They age them, no kidding. And they adapt the electronic to each individual quartz crystal. So that's how
Ooh.
far they go in terms of precision,
Yeah.
and you won't find that anywhere else.
It's not just your run-of-the-mill quartz
No,
that you
definitely not.
mine, right? They get the perfect one. Look at that, the texture on the dial.
Yeah,
That's
pretty good.
the watch.
That's pretty good.
That's the 34
that.
mil. Look
I
at
do
that,
like.
want
We
to see the
discussed that
blue-
the other night. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Yeah.
right?
I want to see the blue dial.
I'm sure the blue dial is here. 1 second, it's loading. These pictures are so big. 1 second. You have to give it a
Yeah.
second.
What
There you go.
What's the
Wait.
the photo machine you use to get the photos?
Or what did I take these pictures with?
Yeah.
This was with my Canon R5, and I
Ooh,
was
yeah.
using the macro lens.
Can you show the index at 2 o'clock, please, in a close up? Because there is something which is overlooked on Grand Seiko indexes. The surface, the top surface, has tiny lines.
Tiny
Yes.
grooves. Yeah.
Yes, tiny grooves,
Yes.
and the grooves have the purpose to bend the light into rainbow colors. So basically, those work like a prisma. And when you see those indexes in sunlight, you can see all colors of a rainbow being reflected from those.
From underneath.
No, not from
No,
underneath.
from the surface of the.
Yeah, from the surface of the index, from the top
of
surface.
The indice.
So the sides are polished, so they reflect the sunlight in white, but the top breaks the light into the spectrum colors, and you can see the rainbow colors. It's really clever, and that's one of the reasons why you really must see Grand Seikos in real life and not from pictures.
Yeah, and man, they were, oh my God, incredible stuff, incredible. And you know the beauty of quartz, I want them to make the bigger watches as well, like because there's a lot of stigma, right, as we know, in the smaller watches. But if they also made these in let's say 39 and 41, that's it. I mean, these are oyster perpetual killers. Well, this is what it is. You make something like this in 39 mil size, quartz movement for 3,500. That's it. Game over.
Yeah, it's 3,200 Great British pounds. The white one, without on a strap. Let's have a look now on the website here. 3,200.
Yeah.
Quite nice.
Yeah, every single one of them had like these incredible dials. I mean, it's simple watches, but so these were the 3 green that we took a look at like a while ago, right? The fresh. But I think these are limited edition, no? From my understanding.
Oh,
As
they
far
are
as-
limited.
Yeah,
Oh yes.
which is unfortunate because I would freaking love that if these were, but these are manual wind, 37.
I love manual
Yes.
wind.
The green ones are 37 limited edition.
And the way they wind just perfectly. There's just perfect amount of resistance. and you get this biggest crown to do it. I mean, it's a quite an experience to wind this watch. And now this is, I believe, this wasn't on the display. This was one of the gentlemen there from the Grand Seiko. He was wearing this thing. Awesome, incredible. But we're going up quite significantly higher up in price. But also, I want to point out this bracelet. I mean, look at that. It is insane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 link bracelet. Amazing. Very smooth. And I think he said that they released the bracelet for this watch now or something. Because originally it was on the leather strap.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so this was, let's see here. I also took some pictures of what other people were wearing there. Oh man, look at that. What do you Swiss, what do you think? What do you think about
I like it.
the fresh
Yeah, I
dials,
like
yeah?
it. I like it. I
Well-
like it because they didn't have, they didn't have something similar before. So it is
Yes.
a great new addition. It's not like another time only with, it's something new to the collection. I do like that.
What blows my mind the most is probably the fact that this is the kind of stuff that they should have been making this whole time. Right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Right?
Absolutely.
Instead, they were making stuff that was so weird, like just a lot of strange stuff. Just dates in weird positions, really big watches, some complications that are over the top. Yeah.
Tim,
So-
slight correction. That watch from the Grand Seiko executive, the elegance with the power reserve, is a manual. I thought that
Yeah.
that was a spring drive, so it was a manual.
What is it? Manual spring drive?
Yes. Yeah, no,
So it's a
it's
manual-
manual. Manual mechanic.
Well, but there could be an automatic spring drive. Is there a manual? Is that a manual spring drive, or is it just a manual?
It's a
watch?
manual.
Non-spring
It's a
drive.
manual mechanical watch. I
Okay.
thought
Well,
that
that's what I
was-
thought. I didn't want to say anything, but actually, I think I had a. I think I took a picture of the back with my phone.
Yeah, the spring drive has the power reserve on the case back.
Yeah, they also had the pine edition. It was quite dark in there. Oh,
How
this
did you like
so,
that one?
So, this was actually quite incredible. I mean, you can look at the.
That is spring drive power reserve on the case back. Yes.
Right.
You see that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So the other one is not. Oh wait, no, this is it. No, that's the one he had, I think. Or wait,
No,
was it from
that's
this
that one.
Oh,
That's
from this one, yeah.
pale blue.
You're right. This one, pale blue.
We
we
have a super chat for my avatar.
Fantastic. With no time to die avatar. For Jonathan's avatar. Wow, thank you so much. When was this? When were you eating Kentucky Fried Chicken?
It was today on Perth stream.
How did that happen? Where did you get it?
Then Jonathan donated €5 for me to put the bucket on my head.
Okay, well now you're on a Archie luxury.
Hey, he paid for it.
Stealing hit list,
He
man.
paid for it.
Yeah, I paid for it, but Swiss was very rude to steal Archie's shtick.
Yes. That is
Now Bear Clooney and Archie Luxury will be after you.
Why are
Gary-
they known for eating KFC on stream?
Yeah, Archie.
and wearing a KFC bucket as a hat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Well, now you're in trouble, man.
I'm part of the clique now.
Yeah, you have to be on the watch out now because you're on the hit list. Oh, it's so funny.
Am I gonna grow horns?
You never know.
So funny. We got Red Shovel in the chat saying good morning. Red, let's get that pub crawl scheduled. And if any of you guys are from London, and if you guys can hold your alcohol, get in touch with me. There, King Ben. Morning, gentlemen. Morning from Australia. Man, it is really early up there.
Yeah.
But thank you for. Yeah, I did. The pictures are pretty incredible. I mean, it was pitch black, so I was relying a lot on computer processing.
Have you got a macro lens, Tim, or just a macro facility on the normal lens? Have you got a dedicated 90mm macro, 1:1?
No, it's 100mm macro.
Oh, it's a 1:1 macro, proper macro lens.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I've got one of them as well. Yeah, because I know most of the cameras have a macro setup, and you can go into macro with a standard lens, but compared with a proper
it's
lens.
not going to be proper macro.
No, yeah, proper
and
macro
it's
lens.
not like this was a proper macro picture. I was just using macro lens to take like normal pictures for. I mean, look, I didn't want to flip it around, but you can see how shallow depth of field is on this macro.
Yeah,
but you can really get in there.
Yeah, it's great, great macro.
That Grand Seiko.
Look at that. Oh, look at the. Just scroll down slightly so you can look at the. Oh, look at that. The way it's sort of like.
Yeah, you can actually see how the Grand Seiko logo floats above the dial.
It's like raised off the dial. God, that looks so good, doesn't it? It's applied,
Letters are applied.
Fucking hell, it looks great, doesn't it? It just really does. Wow.
Yeah, you can see the shadow of the Grand Seiko logo underneath it. It's incredible.
Yeah, that's what I meant. You can see, it's incredible, that, isn't it? Wow,
fantastic.
Tim, did you also see the new watch with that blue lake dial that sparkles a little bit on the surface? I think it's SBGY007. I tried to find out.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Red Shovel, £1, 79 cents. Can't wait for the next London meetup. And he got 3 glasses of wine ready to go.
Yeah, how was the booze at the Grand Seiko event?
Oh, they had red wine, and they had some special. They had a kind of free alcohol, first of all, at the Grand Seiko event. So unlimited red and white wine. And they had this basically scotch and soda kind of a drink with this. It's a tall glass, but inside was a block of ice, just a single long piece of ice. Looked really fancy, schmancy. I've never had cocktails like that before, but we made a mistake. We didn't get completely smashed there. So we went out and got a couple more drinks, and that cost me like 32 pounds. I should have just drank there. Why yes. Why not get totally wrecked and then go to another place and pay? I mean, it made no sense. It was a mistake. It was a mistake that me and Chris made. But we had a great conversation, so whatever.
Oh, that is beautiful, John.
Let's check out. Okay, let me let me finish up with these and we'll go over there. So what is this? Oh, so one of the guys there, he was wearing, I think this was a Presage. Seiko Presage. They actually look kind of.
Yeah, I've got my new Presage on today. My coffee dial thing. I love it. When had a gold one.
Oh, it's like a cocktail time, right? Yeah.
Yeah, cocktail time. Yeah, love it.
Yeah, it looks like that's a power reserve there, and yeah, it's a nice little thing. Yeah, I was. It was not bad. It was not bad.
I do like that big power reserve.
Oh yeah, it's very, very legible. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, I do like that. Mm-hmm. That's cool.
Then they also had one of these. I'm not a huge fan of this thing because it's so many complications. The chrono GMT date with the power reserve.
It's
looks
like
messy. Dial looks messy.
Yeah, it's like a messy speedy.
Yeah, it looks messy. I think if the date window hadn't been in, they could have been the date window off. It would look a bit better because it's got that gold square date window just down the corner. I reckon if we got rid of that,
additionally, they're crazy expensive, those chronographs.
Yeah.
Yeah. which is and it's a spring drive GMT. It's so much. So it's every single complication put into one. I'm not a huge fan of these.
No,
It's too much.
no, definitely not.
But this, I can get behind it.
Oh,
This.
yeah,
How cool is this, right?
Yep.
yeah, I like that. What's the texture on the dial? Is it just it's not straight black? Is it? Oh no, it's got
No,
like
no,
some. It's like a matte finish. Is it a matte finish?
No,
on the
no, no.
top?
It's a sunburst. Sunburst.
Oh, it's sunburst, right? Okay,
Yeah.
I like that though. Definitely, I do like that. That's
Yeah,
not cheap.
Batch Guitar just said, have to give it to Grand Seiko. They know how to make a dial, and that's exactly the case. Just look how nicely they integrated the loom into the indexes. So those indexes, those plots are really their signature. And instead of painting the entire thing with loom, they just discreetly made a section of it. It's really
that's really cool.
nice. Yeah.
Okay, guys, do they hold the value? Do Grand Seikos hold the value?
No.
No. Rare. Really?
Not
Okay.
yet. Well,
it depends a little bit.
Unless it says a snowflake, it won't.
Yeah.
No, it's soaked snowflakes.
Right.
Even not.
Even
there are
snowflakes?
some limited editions. I had some limited editions that I sold all over retail and over the price that I sold them, but I chose them wisely, and so you really have to know what you're doing. The standard models drop in value.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I think the snowflake is one of the it doesn't drop totally completely off a cliff.
Look
It
here,
still
the grooves again.
Yes, yeah. Look at that. The grooves, so groovy, beautiful. So look how precisely cut. I mean, it is razor sharp. Incredible craftsmanship.
Just look
Even
how
the window. Look at
how
this.
tiny that second hand is, how slim and fine it's made.
Oh yeah, and this is like even the cap, like everything is just done.
Yeah.
Beautiful stuff.
I also like the inner ring that has the odd numbers, and outside there are the
Oh,
numbers.
dude, you're right.
6,
so there
7,
is
8, 9, 10.
so this is a 6, and you got the 7 on the inside, and then you got the 8, and then you got was that the 9? Oh yeah, it is 9 on the inside, and it's 10, 11, 12. Interesting.
Is there also a loom pip at 12 on the inner ring?
There is, yes. Oh, you mean at the top? No.
At the ring, yeah. There is
there is
a tiny loom.
Oh,
no,
yeah.
here, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, this was, and they also have obviously the blue one.
I like the gray one more.
With the green, the very unique, very unique. I like this. Oh, the gray
with the orange hand, I like more.
How much of that? How much does this watch be? How much are one of these then?
I think $3,500 around.
No, I think that's the quartz one, right?
This one is yes, that's the automatic. Sorry, yeah.
This is like 5,000.
So this is it manual? Was it manual? What was it? Automatic.
Mechanical.
Mechanical.
Yeah.
At $5,000. All right. So 5,000 English pounds, I suppose, wasn't it? That happens usually.
Hey, and Air King Ben says, Tim, check your PayPal overnight. I think I bought you a scotch and soda. You did. Thank you for reminding me, man. Yes, you did. I woke up and I saw money in the PayPal. I was like, oh my God, thank fucking God. He covered it because I had to pay for that drink, man. It hurt. It physically hurt to do it. But man, I woke up with a smile on my face, like, oh. That PayPal is always a surprise. We got this Jerez, this.
Hey,
how are you doing there, this?
I'm great. How are you, my man?
Can I have a conversation with you one-on-one here? Just look at me.
Sure,
look at me, man.
Let's talk.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I have something to tell you. Okay.
Yeah,
about the sleeping live streams.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Now, where did you get that idea?
From some Twitch or some guy on Twitch from a long time ago.
Shit. It wasn't me talking about how in London I was like I was streaming so much I was hallucinating that I was sleeping while streaming now.
No, man, but you are always inspire me, regardless.
So I thought it was like me that I inspired you a little bit to do it because that is such a genius thing to do, especially when you get monetized. You're gonna be making money while sleeping. I mean, what a dream job. By the way, this went for like 12-hour live stream, and then he went to sleep for 8 hours. So that was another live stream.
Yeah.
Shout out to this, guys. If you want to see
Super
a man
chat.
sleep,
Super chat.
that's a great live stream there. It was a lot of fun because actually people in the chat were continually talking about watches. Peter Richards, £1 49 cents. Oh, he's got the popcorn. Welcome to the stream, man. Love you. John C. This is awake. Tim, did you find my wife at the 432 park? By the way, so I was walking like in the middle of the night, and John C said like, "Well, this is the building where I pointed at the building, and he said, "Oh, that's actually 432 Park Avenue." And I said like, "Well, how do you know?" And he said, "I live there." So I said, "Okay, let me come up to your place. Let's do a live stream from or you come downstairs. We can chill." And then he kind of backtracks. He's like, "Well, technically it's not me, it's my boyfriend." But anyways, man, I would love to get together. We can do a stream somewhere. Joe Kramer, Tim, would you care to see an unboxing? Yes, I would. I would love to see an unboxing.
Super
Joe,
chat.
let's get the super chat and let's get that unboxing. NI Addictive Guy, £4 49 tag Carrera 5. A recent picture up and stunning finishing wise. 39mm black dial. Fug tag Heuer is better finishing than my Aqua Terra and Explorer. Okay, let's see here.
Yeah, I've been looking at tags recently. I kind of
Is he talking about the
into-
latest one? Is this tag?
Yeah, I'm
Carrera.
tempted. I am tempted by a tag, but I don't know what to go for. I don't know. I'm a bit.
Mr. Porter. He's talking about, let's see, Ted Carrera Caliber 5. I think he's talking about this one.
Oh, that's nice.
39mm.
That's nice.
That is actually,
think?
it's quite a, you get quite a lot of bang for your buck. Caliber 5. I mean,
Ooh, I like
that's
that.
okay. The bracelet is
basic movement.
the Caliber 5. Now, do you know anything about this movement? What is this Caliber 5? Is this like a ETA based?
Let me find it.
Yeah, but we found out that ETA movements can be pretty good accuracy wise.
This is a sharp looking example.
I like that. Yeah, I do like that.
My first watch, if you guys don't know, I have a video there recently. It was a Carrera.
I know you took it to Korea and you showed us in Korea. And that was really nice watch. I like that.
It's left in Korea. I gave it as a gift.
Oh, wow. Did you?
Yeah, I don't have that watch anymore. But it's a Carrera Twin Time. It's a lovely design.
Does this Carrera have concentric lines on the dial?
Yeah,
it does.
It is. So it is a ETA 2824.
Well, there you go.
There we go. Great. 3 seconds a day we get it set right. Brilliant. So it's 3 seconds over a week. Sorry. 3 seconds over a week.
Oh, I would say that's a stretch, but...
Well, no, mine did. No, Jonathan, mine did in my Christopher Ward. One of my Christopher Wards got an ETA 2824 in.
Yeah, but so
don't let 7 days, it's 3 seconds in total, not a day.
Don't let it stop once, because that will change then.
All right, we'll say I do let them stop because I don't wear them all the time, but we'll do another.
Keep it running.
Next time I pull it out, I'll check it. But 100%, that's what it was over 7 days. It was 3 seconds. It was right. Unbelievable. Yeah.
And an Addictive Guy. I mean, this is a beautiful, simple watch.
I like that a lot.
I mean, you look at this. I mean, it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. So, and he says, Fug Tag Heuer is better finishing than my Aqua Terra. I mean, damn. And I think actually the thing is with the
The
Aqua Terra.
Aquaterra has a better movement. Let's be honest.
Right, exactly.
Better finishing, at least.
Yeah, yeah. You pay a little bit more because of that coaxial, right? It's coaxial.
Right, so that's discontinued in our that £2,100. That one is discontinued according to this on the Tagoer site. So
This
I
one?
don't know. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at on my website here. On there,
Yeah,
it
this
says
product
discontinued.
this product is discontinued. Yeah, because they came out with the brand new line. So now they reworked all of these watches. They got Ryan Gosling too.
Is it as nice as that one? The new one, is it as nice?
The new ones, I think they're a little bit even better. The three
wow.
hands. I don't know if they're like better, but they got more lume in the hand. So if you look at the black one right here.
Don't they have a longer power reserve as well than the new ones?
Yeah, it's hard to.
Well, now the date is at 3, so it's already better.
Date at 6.
At 6, yeah. Before it was at 3.
Right.
Now it's at 6. That's improvement.
A lot of people like it because symmetrically it looks a little bit better, right? And it's really balanced with.
It has. I do like the inner bezel track.
Yes. Look at this. You can see
the
more lume in the hands.
Indices in hands look a bit more
complicated.
Yeah.
Yep.
That is good looking. It's true.
Same,
it's good looking.
Same power reserve, 38 hours.
Okay. Fair enough. But yeah, so this is a slight improvement. Is it worth the upgrade? I don't think so. But it just goes to show that Tag Heuer, whoever they got to make these watches for them to design knows exactly what the hell they're doing. And this Jerez reminds everybody that he's going to be doing another sleeping live stream tonight. So don't forget to tune in if you want to talk watches.
Sorry, who's that, Tim? Who's got the stream tonight?
Yeah, I love this is new setup. I mean, he's just streaming nonstop. What a legend. Anthony, what's it like having a household name trolling the chat in incognito mode? Who's he talking about? Anthony. Oh, this?
What?
No. No. We're trying to figure out who Anthony's talking about.
Is someone trolling in the chat?
I don't see anyone trolling in the chat.
No.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Not yet.
No, Marco's not on yet.
Joe Kramer, I think John C is this' biggest fan. Yeah, John C says he'll be there. I have a
lot of fans.
Yeah, I love it. RJW, interestingly enough, many of the most successful people that I know are tag guys. Tag. I think what a lot of us underestimate is the power of the brand. And Tag is just really famous name. Leonardo DiCaprio has really made Tag famous, and now we got Ryan Gosling spruiking Tag. It's going to be huge.
You know what the tag means?
Like,
no,
we play tag.
No, I don't know. What's it mean?
I know that you know.
I don't. Please educate us.
So it's a short form for technique d'avant-garde, avant-garde technology.
Okay.
And that is basically the company that bought Heuer, I think in the 90s. I think they're from Arabia somewhere, Saudi Arabia or somewhere, and they're investing in high tech. Since then, there used to be a race team, Tag, which was quite successful for a couple of seasons.
Oh yeah, that they did. Yeah.
Okay.
I've just got one of those when we watch this now. I've just put one of those same tags. It's got six days to go on eBay.
Yeah, because Tags used to make those cheap Formula One watches, but I guess they made a lot of money doing it. So then they bought Heuer, They became the Tag Heuer as we know today. However, they lost all respect when they tried to pretend like a Seiko movement
Yeah,
was their in-house
yeah.
movement. Yeah, that was it.
Is that what they did? Right. I wonder why
Yeah.
people.
It
Yeah,
was a
I didn't
disaster.
understand that.
But I think like now they're finally recovering. They lost all respect in the wristwatch community. However, most people outside of this community they had no idea what's going on. So because
Yeah.
they don't care.
No.
So
Yeah,
but also yeah.
And to give an explanation why many people have high regards for Tag Heuer, we are a minority. We are just a small fraction of people who really freak out after in-house and all this stuff. The normal people are much more brand oriented instead of hand craftsmanship.
Yeah.
So Tag is a very respected watch brand for them.
It's very true. Barack Obama wore a Tag. Badge guitar, the Tag with the plastic bezel is. It's true.
Yes,
Those.
I think that those were the Formula Ones. I think that was the name. But you have to keep in mind, back then they were competing with Swatch watches.
Right.
I remember
Exactly.
watches were 65 Deutschmarks, and those Formula One watches were like 200 or 250. And that was a time where everybody tried to find a reply on Swatch watches, and that was basically their attempt to go into that market.
Reen de la Pon says, Tim, why didn't you wear a timwrite.com t-shirt at yesterday Grand Seiko after party in the Blue Oyster Bar? I mean, that's a freaking good question because I made a mistake.
Well, if you are at an event where a brand is promoting its product, you don't want to yourself, promote yourself on top of it's. Yeah, that would be considered rude, I would think.
I didn't even bring my business cards with me. Was that a mistake?
Oh no, you could have.
I could have, right? I could have been giving away my. That's it. Hold on. I'm just gonna put them in my backpack so I don't forget, because that was a disaster.
Did you get the super expensive one, like sandwiched?
No. I got the cheapest ones.
He went really cheap. He went cheaper than mine. I went quite cheap with my cards.
Let me show you how cheap and nasty it is. Yeah.
Mine are better than yours, Tim. If you don't mind.
It is.
Wise. Sorry.
Hey, I mean, the super chats haven't been great lately, so I'm just trying to be careful.
So Tim, what is the story with the people stealing from your bag yesterday?
So somebody stole my Grand Seiko goodies bag.
Whoa! What was inside?
It was I had two hats inside, a Grand Seiko hat. So let me show you.
So was it the entire bag, or was it only the
my whole bag
content?
So I think they took mine, and I took theirs, and so because there was nothing left, there's only one left. You can see it, but a fan gave me his hat. He said, "I don't need this. Here, take second one." So I was just gonna give it to someone, right? As a gift to one of the viewers. I was just gonna pass it on. We got Joe Kramer. Joe, welcome to the stream. And Wings and Watches, $5. Awesome stream, Tim. Where was I when I saw the MB&F? Oh yeah, one of the guys there was wearing MB&F watch. That was actually like probably the best MB&F that MB&F makes, because it was just hours, minutes, and running seconds. That's it. A simple, clean MB&F. Actually, let me show it to you guys. Second. Where's the light?
Hey, Joe Kramer, how you doing, man? You're the OG,
Joe.
man.
How's it going, Dith? Dith. Actually, I gotta ask you a question, Dith. What inspired you to make that jumping on the bed video? I mean, that was very out of left field, kind of, but just random. It was an interesting but yet fun way to start a video.
Well, listen, I'm a little kid. I have a little kid in me that sometimes likes to burst out of, just act like what he wants to do.
You're an inspiration to us all. We
have a super chat.
Oh, yep. And there we go. Red Shovel, Tim's business card fund. I'm gonna try to give these away like hotcakes. Just start.
Just to get rid of them rather than promote your business. Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. Just give it to random kids,
random
McDonald's.
people. Yeah.
Just get rid of them. Just get rid of them.
As well, they can use it as paper. I left a lot of blank space in the back so people can use it to write something.
Yeah.
Check this out. This was the MB&F that Wings and Watches talked about. Actually, Wings, he's a huge fan of MB&F.
Wow,
that's
different.
This is the most simple MB&F that they make. Yeah. And it's their latest one.
Wow, how much is that then?
55,000.
Fuck.
The guy was on the waiting list for 3 months.
Whoa.
That raised balance is so cool, and you know the pinion in the center, it stretches all the way to the bottom of the movement.
Wow.
And it has to be just perfectly straight.
Yeah, I bet, yeah.
Very delicate.
Wow. That's an absolute work of art.
That's amazing. If
I'd like to see a video of that working. There's got to be a YouTube video with that thing working.
Oh yeah.
There is.
There is it right?
Look at it. The movement is finished by Kari Voutilainen.
Yes.
I mean,
Kari Voutilainen. Yes, man.
One of the legends of modern watchmaking.
I'll get a lot of hate. I don't like those Max Büsser with that big balance on the dial. Never liked them. I totally respect him. I like a lot of his other creations. Those HMs, leave me cold. But I know that a lot of people like it.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah. I like it because it's the simplest one. It's probably their most affordable MB&F. Yeah.
They also make a perpetual calendar.
John?
Oh yeah.
John, is it so what is it the fact that the balance is in the center? For example, the Breguet Tradition, who also puts the components on the front of the dial. Do you like those?
I like them better than the MB&F, where it's so prominent, and I don't like the super domed crystal as well.
Oh,
I think
okay.
It's very bulky.
Yeah.
We have a tremendous super chat.
Holy
I do like that too.
Fuck. SE 50 euros. No good super chat, guys. We need to change that. And if you can't, smash the like button. Oh man, I totally forgot. You have to guys remind me to tell people to hit the upvote button.
Yeah, please,
thank you,
guys. We have 84 viewers and only 22 upvotes. So.
Yeah, you have to get that 250 ASAP. Let's get that 250 and 100 upvotes by tomorrow.
There we go. Just don't walk. I watch on the StreamYard, obviously, instead of I've flipped over to the other one now. Do it, yeah.
Oh yeah, you have to open it on your phone. Open it on your phone and hit the upvote button.
No, I've got it on my computer. I've got I've got them both open, so I've just gone up.
Second window, yes.
Thank you very much again for the super chat, SE. And if you want, you can use my newly created word whenever you want.
Smash.
You know that I created a new word which he really liked, and
what's the word?
Calatrava-ish.
Calatrava-ish.
Actually, the movement on this MB&F is very Calatrava-ish.
Yeah, the fingers here.
Yeah,
it reminds me of the old manual Calatrava.
Yes,
manual wine movements. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks. When I flipped it, I was like, oh my god, this was very Calatrava-ish.
But there is one difference. This movement has the correct size. The Patek doesn't.
Yeah,
it does.
I'm on this site now, and I love it. They can actually call them machines, MB&F legacy machines. I love that.
Yeah,
that's mad.
But we got an unboxing here. Joe, how are you doing, man?
Good.
What
Jimmy.
are we unboxing today?
Jimmy, What do you think we're unboxing today?
Oh, it's a Rolex. Now that's a small box, or is that a medium box?
It's a small box. It's a small, tiny little box.
It has to be some kind of oyster perpetual. Maybe some something has to be vintagey because my Submariner came in a box like that.
I'll give you a hint, Timmy. It's a watch that I already own.
You already have one, and you got a second one, or you had it before and you sold it.
I got a second one. Yes, I got a second one.
Is it the Explorer one?
No. Should we open it up, Tim, or should we wait for
Let's have
more
guesses.
super
Let's have
chats to
guesses.
line us
One
up?
second. Let's get some guesses. Super chat your guesses, guys. Just
Right.
1 second.
I'm
We
no
got a
good on
super
vintage
chat from
Rolex.
NI Addictive Guy, £8.99. Guys, I'm drunk. Just bought a used mint condition Oris Moonface complications black dial with bracelet for an awesome price. Want the cheap Moonface?
Mother of
Mother of
Pearl.
Pearl. Oh, Mother of Pearl. Can we bring this up? Bring.
Are you into it?
I want the cheap Moonface.
Wait.
This looks amazing. Okay, Mother of
I mean,
Pearl.
Oris is still a great brand for its value, anyways. Especially if you can get one used in mint condition. I mean, I think that might be a steal of a deal right there, depending on what he bought it for.
So what is it? Oris.
Actually, I think Oris. Let's see, Oris. With the bracelet. Okay, I think we're looking at something like this because a black dial, moon phase. Oh, he said on the metal bracelet, so it would be this one. That is actually quite affordable. And the bracelet looks very similar to the one on the Grand Seiko.
Yeah, it does. Yes, yeah, it does.
Yeah, is it also date? Because this one is it's a full. What's it called?
It's not a full calendar.
Triple
it's a
date.
circular
It's a triple date.
calendar.
It's a triple date.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a triple. It's a triple date
calendar.
moon phase.
Whoa.
Nice. It's just like my JLC.
Yeah, so I mean that's quite a lot of bang for your buck. It doesn't look too thick either, because often if it's got a lot of complications, the watch will be a little bit too thick. But we got a beautiful bracelet, no micro extension, but I mean for this price you can't beat it. It's got signature Oris red Reuter, beautiful. What's the size? Is it 42?
40 mil.
It's 42.
Wait, what?
It's a big watch.
Yeah, it's 42. Oh, sorry, you can't see it, but 42 mil. It's not the end of the world. That is an awesome watch. And an addictive guy. Congratulations. I would love to see a picture of your whole collection. Email me, man. That'd be really cool. We got Mr. GMT, $2 super chat. Fuck now, your guess is as good as mine. I mean, it's a watch he already has. So it's either, here we go. It's either a second Yacht-Master, 40 mil. It's either a Submariner, no date. And he said it's not Explorer 139 mil. And what am I missing? Joe, what am I missing?
No, I don't.
Well, I mean, technically the Milgauss, but
Oh, the Milgauss. But Milgauss, you let your friend borrow it.
yeah, it's actually being shipped back to me now as we speak.
Okay, good. You didn't sell it to him, right?
No.
Okay, it's not. You shouldn't sell it because you're gonna lose a lot of money on it. Okay, so let's see the box again.
Actually, I would have.
Can we see the bracelet? Can we see the bracelet?
See the bracelet. Just gonna give the whole thing away.
Oh, it's immediately right. So it maybe
full screen.
What is it? A different color? You're saying it's the watch that you already have, but is it a different configuration or is it just like an
You are
investment?
correct in saying it's a different configuration and it's a different color.
Okay, so rhodium dial, Yacht-Master 40.
Milgauss.
Should we open it up, Tim?
Open it up. Open that puppy up.
Full screen.
Full screen. Sorry about that. Full screen. Here we go.
Da 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 da. As Archie would say.
Milgauss, guys. Milgauss.
It's a black Milgauss.
There it is.
Oh, what? What the?
What the heck?
Fuck is that?
Yo, actually, I have one of those.
It's a
That's
fucking G-Shock.
Interestingly enough, I got this watch for free. Actually,
what? How did you get it for? I got it for free as well.
long story short, here I signed up for an Amazon credit card, and they gifted me $100 on my
Oh,
account. And I completely
Oh
forgot
yeah,
about
you
it.
can standard stuff, that isn't it? Yeah.
And then like
nice.
I bought this watch, and I thought it was gonna go on my credit card, and I just seen on my Amazon account like, oh, your gift card has now been used up. So for
Yeah.
$90, I got this thing.
$90. That's freaking cheap. What? Let me see. I have the exact same one, I believe. Check this out. Let's see here. This
Yeah.
was a fan of the show sent it to me a while back, long ago, like maybe 3-4 months ago. I gave him some advice. Is that the same
Yeah.
one, right?
Yeah, it's the same one. Yep.
Yeah.
Dude, we are G-Shock brothers now. What amazing.
Thing is, I don't know. I mean, I like the gray, and I like because my other one is modded, right?
Yes.
I don't know if I should just give this one away now, though. I mean, I like the gray, but I'm not a big fan of the strap. Maybe it's because I need to break it in, but it's kind of uncomfortable on the strap.
Really? What? What?
Well, I was wearing it today, and admittedly I was wearing it outside, and so I like to have my watches a little bit looser to where you can slide them back and forth. Controversial, I know, but still, I like a little play with my watches. And this one was like kept biting into my wrist all day today, so it's like it's a cool watch, but I don't know. Maybe I just need to break in the bracelet. Maybe I need to work it in a little bit, and it'll loosen up.
Dude, it's a perfectly wearing watch.
I
But
think it's a
you just
beautiful watch,
got
though.
you just Carson Chronoed everyone. Carson Chrono said he's gonna unbox something, and then he hyped everyone up, and then he unboxed the what's it called? An hourglass. He showed everyone the Rolex box.
But I mean, like kind of jokes aside, a free Casio, especially in today's market, it's that's kind of a cool thing. I think. I don't know. It's a bit
You can't
clunky,
beat
but
you can't beat a free Casio. I mean, that's just and especially this color. I mean, this is going to be a collectible color, guys.
And another thing is though, you don't see a lot of. Well, I mean, maybe I'm just saying here. You see a lot of guys modding these out to look like Royal Oaks. Every time they get one, I want to leave mine stock. I want to leave it stock. I think it's a lot more cooler to have one stock now than it is to have one looking like a Royal Oak.
Actually, so do you guys know Loom Shots on Instagram? Loom Shots on Instagram?
I've seen him, yeah.
Yeah, so he was actually yesterday at the Grand Seiko event.
Okay.
And I got a chance to see what he looks like because I don't think anyone ever. Well, maybe they do, but let me show you something. Loom Shots. He mods Seikos. Either he mods them or someone he knows mods them. And I was trying to get him to mod what's it called, a G-Shock for me. But he's way too busy for me, unfortunately.
Isn't he the one who did mod the Seiko for Adam Swords?
Probably.
You know, producer Michael's sidekick. I remember earlier in his when he started doing videos, he made a video about someone who did mod a Seiko for him. You know, like some special art with the loom.
Oh,
It might be the same guy.
Does he do it, or so? I was a little bit confused whether he does it or does he have someone doing it for him? Like, does he hire people? Is he a photographer or is he a modder himself? Oh, look at all these mods upcoming. Damn. Wow, it's the next batch of client orders
These are
getting the final QC. I just had to get this shot. Just epic. Now the next batch, one of the more biggest inspiration. I'm so hyped for this collab. Interesting.
Tim, how do you feel about mods, or rather around the panel here? How do you feel about mods that?
Yeah, I think
That,
personally,
they go to the go to the extreme of making sure it's like a 1-for-1 copy of I don't know, like an AP, a Rolex, whatever.
Oh.
I feel like
So
the part like putting mods.
That's like a Yacht-Master bezel,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yacht-Master bezel, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's a Yacht-Master
Like
bezel.
I feel like if you have so much freedom to mod, why would you just mod it? I mean, I get it, but I mean, if you have so much freedom to mod, just go crazy with it. You know, I think that would be the bigger, or at least more fun when you do mods.
Yeah,
rather
like
than
I like
copy
something
it.
like this much
Yeah,
better, right?
Like that's
Because
cool.
that's unique.
Yeah.
I think exactly on point. Like putting in like red loom, doing something like this is I like it.
Yeah,
Actually,
it's
I
cool,
appreciate
yeah.
it, especially on the cheaper wire. I would like putting a red loom in a
Oh,
Submariner.
you look the photo bottom right, bottom left, just there, the blue one.
This one right here.
I think this is the exact watch, Adam. So he used that Seiko paddy. He got it modded for him. That is a beautiful watch. That Seiko paddy.
Yeah.
It's a very good looking one.
Wow. That's pretty
I
cool.
just I think like there's so many creative ways you can express yourself with a mod. Why go out of your way to copy? But at the same time, I get it though too. It's for some people, and I'm not trying to talk shit, but for some people, that's about the closest they'll ever get to what they really want. I mean, but a lot of people just aren't in that boat, and not that there's anything wrong with that.
Yeah. I think well, you know those guys. What is that brand that mods Rolexes at the really high price
Artisan
point?
de Genève.
Artisan de Genève, exactly. So I'm thinking, man, Rolex should buy that brand, and then because Rolex they have their own diamonds, right? So they make stuff out of diamonds, and why not buy Artisans de Genève and then start making skeleton watches and high-end finished watches as some limited editions? Because look, every year
Maybe they don't want to be associated with those kind of timepieces.
Exactly.
Tim, would you be concerned?
Honestly, I
kind of
don't see
warms.
Rolex doing skeleton watches anytime soon.
Yeah.
If Rolex refuses to service a modified watch while having their own modification workshop, that will be a different ground to stand. So I think if they would really start such a business, that would open a can of worms.
That I feel like it would be too much. Like the Omega Seamaster. Like it seems like every 3 months they crap out a new one, or another Speedmaster or something. A lot of, well, maybe not a lot, but I know some diehard Omega guys say it's too much. It's too many special editions, limited editions, and it kind of deflates the magic that is that particular watch.
I totally agree, Joe, and that is part of the success of Rolex, that they don't do this stuff. Every 5 years you get a new color combination on the Submariner, and that's it.
Yeah, I mean, I get why people say like Rolex is too conservative and very boring, and it's true. But at the same time, I think Rolex kind of knows.
Yeah, this is what makes Rolex successful, over the decades. Same with Patek Philippe.
Yeah.
Patek Philippe has the same design watches since 1970s. The craziest thing they did is the Aquanaut. So yeah.
And then the green dials, or those olive green dials. Yes. So the comments are really quiet. So it seems that everybody was dozing off. So maybe it's time to move over to IWC.
Let's talk a little bit about Are we done with the Grand Seiko event? Nice. Let me see here.
Tim, are you gonna buy a Grand Seiko?
Am I gonna buy a Grand Seiko? Eventually, yeah. I will.
Tim,
I
I'll tell you
think-
mine.
Wait. Oh, you got the quartz one, right?
Yeah, I got the course one.
The same. How much?
We'll talk about it after the show, or we
Ooh.
can email it to me or whatever. But yeah, Grand Seiko quartz.
I freaking love that one. That's the Barbing Heart. One second, let me put it full screen. I freaking love that Grand Seiko right there. Because to me, that is just perfect. Beautiful dial, beautiful hands, quartz movement. That it's just perfect. What? And you get like, and then that sells for an incredible price. I would freaking love that. And I'm a GMT fanatic. So more so even than the Mr. GMT. I think I already have 2 GMT watches, right? Yeah. Tim is stealing Barbing Heart's shtick. Oh man. We could try to do some kind of a payment plan, Joe. Oh. Okay, there's another thing that I wanted to show you guys, but maybe we'll talk about it next time. Or actually, you know what? Let me just cover it here, because this was quite incredible. I met a guy there who makes like his own watches, right? He's like an independent watchmaker. But what he does, he takes the 7750 movement, finishes them to the highest degree, and cases them up in his own case and stuff, dial and everything. And Reuter, guys, check him out. Reuter. And actually, he's Russian, and he's a local. He like lives really close by to my place.
Wow.
Yeah, so I'm gonna try to bring him on, and we can talk a little bit about an
Should we do a collab, a timwrite watch, your own
Oh,
watch,
a limited edition, one of
Limited
one
edition.
pieces.
Yeah.
Is there a
Right
shot
watch.
of the movement?
Actually, I think there is.
Since you
Yes,
said
there
it
is
was
right there.
it was finished.
Yes, 1 second.
What is the
Loading.
movement?
1 second, just hit load. 1 second.
The movement is
Images.
7750.
It's a 7750. Yeah. So you can
Okay.
see. See that?
Ah, okay.
I'll show you a different picture. These are way too close up, but it was really dark in there. But anyways, you can see that he's got all like different materials
Mm-hmm.
and inlays and guillocheting on the 7750. He has a website. I'm gonna show you his website.
And do you know the price of such a watch?
I have no idea. I didn't really ask him.
We can check.
But we can open up his website right now, and we'll take a look.
Because if you
First of all,
if
his Instagram, as you can see, there's some images of him doing the work,
Wow.
right?
it's pretty cool. Wow.
Wow! Wow! Look at that. You see? Number 00.
I think he could have put his name in a bit more fancier kind of text on the dials, a bit straight in it.
So his watches sell for $3,950.
It's not the end of the world.
And I've dropped the movement picture in the private chat.
Oh, I think I have here on the website.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
let's open one of these watches. So you can see it. He does. Oh, there's one on the rubber strap as well.
No, it's good looking.
3,950.
Hey, Tim, I got to bounce, man. I got to bounce.
This.
Hey, nice seeing you. This.
Man.
Thank you for hopping on.
Yeah, cheers.
I'm gonna make sure to check out your sleeping live stream.
Cheers, man. Cheers.
Tim,
Yeah. Have a good
Tim,
night.
can you
Good
please
week.
check your email, because an addictive guy, he sent us a super chat, and he told us that we pulled up the wrong watch. So he was sending you pictures of the correct one.
Okay. Thank you. Sorry about that, NI.
Okay, in the meantime, I would say, so if you want to get a watch like, someone who takes a base movement, finishes it to the extreme, For a good price, I would personally go Dornbluth and Son. Do you know? I think Jonathan, you know Dornbluth, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and those are, oh my god, those are so good looking.
Yeah. Their hands and dials are outrageous.
Oh my god, it's
fantastic.
I would say it's a perfect watch. And the finishing and the movement, it looks just as good as a Lange. It has screw fixed chaton.
Yeah. Close.
Balance cock.
Yeah, when you said that, I could hear, I could feel.
Voice.
I could feel.
Obviously, it's not as good.
Marcus suffering,
but
like almost you stabbed him with
as
a knife
good.
or something. It's like, how could you say?
But I mean,
No. Yeah.
If you pull up a picture, you would get what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, we'll bring it up in a second.
I will send you a link.
Yeah, send the link. Got
So
anti-addictive guy, 5 pounds. Check your email, Tim. You talked about the wrong Oris moon phase. 40 mil. Oh, 40 mil. I purchased with the red.
And he didn't tell us that it was a chronograph, so we were looking for the normal one.
Yeah.
Oh
no, this is not a chronograph.
40 mil either. He just said,
actually,
that's not a chronograph.
It's a triple date. Yeah.
It's
a calendar.
It's a triple.
Triple date GMT, or no, it's not a GMT. It's the triple date with the 24-hour indicator.
Yeah.
Very nice. Actually, I like this one a little bit more. The little windows, the triple date. I prefer something like this with the eyes. I don't know. This is an old way of doing triple date, but there's just something about. You look at this and there's a balance between the moon at the top at the 12, and then you got 3 eyes. Just looks really symmetrical, instead of having those holes and having the date just in a really tiny little itsy bitsy text. So this is probably the way to do it.
The dial also has a wave dial, as far as I can see.
Yes, it does. Wave dial with radial, I guess. Radial. Yeah, radial wave. It's really good. 2,000. You said $2,000 for this thing.
Pretty nice for 2,000.
I'm not sure if he mentioned a price in his email.
He said a cheap moon phase.
So initially he said, "Guys, I'm drunk. Just bought a used mint condition Oris moon phase complications black dial with bracelet for an awesome price. Want a cheap."
Also, an addictive guy. Why are you drunk? Are you depressed like me? I think I'm gonna go.
Or maybe he was drunk with joy.
The drunk with joy. He was celebrating. He was celebrating the purchase of the new Oris watch. It's really nice. Congratulations, man. This is. Let me see here. I wish I could actually see it a little bit more of the bracelet. The bracelet looks okay, like very similar to what we were looking at. It's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, probably 5 part. So it's kind of a jubilee. Really nice. Can he give us a little bit more details? It's cool. Andrea says, "I'm enjoying this. Quite informative. I never have heard of them before until now." Oh, they're talking about this one, right? The struggle.
I did post a photo of the movement in the chat, private chat.
Okay.
I mean, I've never heard of those other watches before. The one with the spindle in the middle, that weird looking one. I'd never heard of them before. So that's really.
Max Biss and Friends.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. MB and.
Oh man.
MB&F.
Yeah, never heard of them before. Sorry, but never. Pretty amazing. Yeah.
MB&F. They're extremely high end.
Yes, I noticed. I went on the website. There's a look.
And if you look at their website,
calendar is one of my grails.
Yeah. Oh, that.
Yeah.
Okay, so
obviously the finishing is not as good as a Lange, but they take all the.
You know what it is? I think the why we think it's similar to, because visually it looks in the same style as the Lange.
Takes all the style of
style cues
of German watchmaking, you know. like the 3/4 plate bridge.
Yep.
As far as I know, they're
Balangscock.
they're also using an ETA manual.
Yeah, so this is supposed to be a ETA based movement, but
Yeah.
finished to the very high degree of German watchmaking. Even the barrel, you see, it has a double spiral pattern.
Yes, the double snailing.
Double snailing, yeah.
Mm.
And these watches, they do not cost that much. It's $4,000 US.
Well, let me see. Let me just here for comparison. Let's try to compare this to the Reuter. Let's see here how he.
In my opinion, there is no comparison to be made.
All right, hold on a second. Let's see here. Let's see, because this is like a picture, right? So a picture, it's hard to judge. Okay, so this is his picture. Okay, all right. Okay, fair enough. So, and how much is one of these?
4,000.
4,000. Okay, so there's the same price, but this is just 3 hands. Where I would actually be interested.
Yeah. So his is a chronograph.
Right.
The one I'm showing you is a basic 3-hand.
Yeah, but does he make non-chronograph, or is at the moment it's all 77? It looks like everything at the moment is 775.
It's only 7750. Yeah.
Okay, so I mean that kind of explains why his is like a little bit more expensive, but actually he's got his own dial, with his own name on it. Chronograph. Very cool. Beautiful dial. You can see
it is nice.
Him working it. Yeah. Very cool. And look at this. You can see how to get that bevel.
Handmade anglage.
Yeah.
What I like in watchmaking, you don't have to end up with like a crazy $50,000 piece. What I like is when you see the effort.
Yes.
The guys put into it.
Yes.
That's what I'm looking for.
That is quite incredible. I freaking want to see how he does it. I wanna go to his workshop and talk to him. Hello, Mr. GMT. Oh, no audio, man.
You're muted.
Oh, now can you hear me?
Now
Yes.
we can hear you. Guys, make sure to
What's going
upload
on?
for Mr. GMT. Hey, man. We're just going over the Grand Seiko event that I attended yesterday.
Yeah, I just wanted to clarify something for Jonathan, that I am dressed and I am going to work.
Yeah, but it doesn't necessarily mean that you're dressed when you go to work, doesn't it?
Well, put it this way, I'll get arrested and chucked in jail if I wasn't.
Okay,
Do you cook your bacon in the morning while it's naked? Somebody was asking.
And then I'll be very bright because they'll shut me down at the same time. If you know what I mean.
Oh my god! But
it's been a good conversation. All of these new pieces that have been coming out. Really good.
Now, Mr. GMT, do you have any Grand Seikos or not yet? Is the brand turning itself around?
It doesn't really appeal to me personally.
Not yet.
Not that I've got anything about Grand Seiko. I just think the name's pretty sad. They could have thought of something better than that. And I know Jonathan doesn't agree with me, but that's just my opinion. I think the name could have been created a little bit better than what they did.
The Seiko.
I'll tell you what. Right, we got Toyota, right? And then we got Lexus. See, they're smart. They named it a completely different name, but everyone knows that it's from the same house. Yeah?
Right.
See, Grand Seiko was very boring. Oh, what are we going to call our watch? Oh, you say it's Grand. Big fuck.
I hear this argument all the time, and every time that I'm hearing it, it doesn't make it better. Because
just my opinion, man.
Yeah. You're saying Toyota was smart calling their cars Lexus, and Seiko weren't. I would say Seiko were proud. Seiko has such a long and rich history, and they are proud of their name, and so there is no need to mask their proud name full of heritage
what are you trying
under
to
a
say?
different brand.
Toyota's not proud? Are you trying to say Toyota's not proud?
I'm not saying that, but basically the move to Lexus was just for the American market. You know that.
Maybe, but you know what's really good is that now they're almost merging these two brands together. The Seiko is going up in price, and Grand Seikos are coming down in price. Eventually, in a couple of years, these two brands are gonna meet, and Grand Seiko is going to disappear. I mean that's what I'm thinking. Because every time I see the new Seiko release, it's couple of like there's a $4,000 Seikos coming out and $3,500 Grand Seikos. Explain that to me, guys, huh?
That's going to be tough, with the exception that the $3,000 or the $4,000 Seiko is likely a spring drive, and the other one is a quartz. But it's difficult, and I agree with you. Seiko shouldn't cross with the $1,500 mark, in my opinion.
Yeah, right.
And maybe they're trying to cater for everybody.
Yes,
for the people that can afford on the different ranges. Maybe that's what they're trying to do.
Hey guys, what if Seiko's doing like the I wouldn't call it the long haul, but what if that's the actual plan here? Rather than change the name and kind of like on paper start from scratch and lose thousands of dollars just to kind of rebalance. What if it's just said, screw it, let's just jack up the prices of our Seiko and we'll slowly merge Seiko into Grand Seiko, making Seiko kind of a distant memory. What if that's like the game plan?
Exactly. That's the kind of feeling I'm getting.
It's quicker. It's a quicker way of doing it, and it's a lot less subtle.
Yep. I mean, why remake the whole brand if you can just the Grand Seiko Oris has the name Seiko in it, and there's actually like there used to be Seikos that were super high end, and Citizens is going high end. Citizen didn't do anything. Citizen just made a few watches that were extremely high end.
Yeah, but nobody knows them. Like unless you're a huge Citizens fan or just stumbled upon them by accident, nobody knows that Citizens make a fairly decent quartz watch at $7,000. And I'd have a hard enough time buying a Grand Seiko at $3,000. There's no way I'm going to spend one on a Citizens for $7,000.
But look what Rolex tried to do in the 80s. They were calling their watch King Midas without anything saying Rolex on it, with the exception of the crown, if I remember correctly, and that didn't go well. So making a different brand for a super exclusive watch doesn't always work.
They have a Crador. I mean, that's I think. And Crador, they're barely using that name, and they only make so few watches under Crador name.
They're Japan only too, if I remember right. Like they rarely in America.
Actually, that is not correct. The Crador line is huge in Asia.
But how many watches they make in total every year?
I don't know how many, but the collection is like 100 pieces or something in all kind of price ranges, and I agree that is a big mistake because Crador should be the top line, just like Lexus. Right. So I totally agree with you, and that's what they try to do in the US. Crador is only the Aichi and up.
See, this is where you guys have to really appreciate at the genius of Rolex, because their price points are designed for idiots, for people who don't know anything about anything.
Did you call everybody an idiot?
No. Everyone. No. No, Mr. G, I'm saying everyone here understands it, but I think it goes so quickly over our head that we don't even understand what Rolex did. But like, you have to think about it this way: most people, they can look at a skeletonized AP Royal Oak and they will not know how much it's worth. But when you look at a Rolex, you can very easily tell which is the cheaper, which is the middle, which one is more expensive, and what is the most expensive Rolex. Because it's very simple. Steel one are the cheapest ones. Then when you see a two-tone Rolex and you ask anyone on the street which one is more expensive, they'll say, well, obviously the one that's two-tone. Then you show them let's say we got 3 submariners, a full gold, a steel, and a two-tone. Obviously, on the secondary market, it fluctuates. But in the store, I mean, it's very easy for people to tell, like, well, the full gold one, that's the most expensive of the 3 because it's full gold. And then you put the one with the diamonds in it, and people say, well, that is the most expensive. It's Rolex is really clever with their pricing.
But
other brands, they try to, other
hype.
brands are like, oh, this is the more complicated version of the watch. So one is a triple date, and the other one is a perpetual. And perpetual is more expensive than the triple date. And then people are like, what? It looks the same to most people. You know?
So in other words, we're all idiots.
No. We're smart because we know the difference between the triple date and the perpetual. But
we do.
Most people outside, they have no idea. And I was talking to a guy yesterday, right? And he was telling me, Alex, he was saying, like, why would I pay more than $300 for a watch that most people don't know it's worth like thousands? Like, I was wearing Explorer 1. He said, like, this is stupid. Like, if it's more than $800, you have to be stupid to buy that. Like, even though it's Rolex, because he was explaining, like, he wears like a $300 watch, Movado or something, and he gets compliments on it.
Yeah,
So,
but is he having the watch for the perception that others are having?
Yes.
For the kudos, or is he wearing the watch for himself?
Exactly, it's for others, and most people are like that. They wear it for others to get compliments, get the kudos. Yeah.
Well, I wear this Tudor, right? I wear this Tudor every day.
Yeah, that's for yourself.
Yeah, but no one knows what this is worth. I don't care that no one knows because I didn't buy it for anyone else. But I like looking down at it and this is an achievement for me.
Yes.
And that's why I looked down and I said, yes, I've been working hard and I could afford this and I bought it and it's for me. But a lot of people buy watches for different reasons, and some is to get the kudos. Some is to say, they've achieved something and they purchased and made themselves feel better. There's all these different reasons why people purchase things. And unfortunately, the truth is the truth. When they do look at this watch, my watch, for example, they don't know that it's worth an excess amount of money. And if I did tell them, they think I'm bloody crazy for purchasing that. Do you know what I mean? It's just the way that people are. And the funny thing is, we're in a small bubble. We just don't realize we're in that bubble, that square, that place where everybody, that we as a community know that what things are worth and why, and we appreciate it together.
Yeah.
Outside that, which is much bigger than what we are, people don't, and they don't care. Unfortunately, that's the way it is. That's the truth.
So true. It's so true. Yeah. We got Greggy Boy 76, the green bottle. Welcome to the live stream, man. What would you recommend for this upcoming change of seasons? What's the Mr. Jim T? What fragrance are you gonna start wearing now that the weather is changing? Or is the weather changing over there in Australia or no?
Oh no, my weather is getting hotter. So it was cooler weather. Now it's starting to get into the summer season for us over here, but it gets extra hot here and humid because I'm in the tropics, obviously. So I've got to wear more like I got the Creed. I like wearing my Creed cologne, the Aventus cologne. That's really fresh and light. You know what I mean?
Nice.
Not so. I can't wear my Leighton exclusive or anything like that.
Oh, Leighton's are out. Put them in the back of the at the back of the cabinet, right?
Yeah, it's way too hot, too strong because of the humidity. Mm. But yeah, always a lighter smell for me, more fresh.
Nice. I was wearing a lot of this summer. The Dolce & Gabbana light blue.
Yeah, that's beautiful, man. That's fresh.
Oh, I love this.
Yeah.
But now it's time to put this away and start rocking something. Maybe I'm gonna be wearing my oud wood.
Timmy, that's not good enough. Timmy, that's not good enough.
Oud wood is not good enough?
No. You need luxury. You need luxury.
Oh my God.
No. You still have it. I cannot believe it. Is that like a third bottle that you went through? What's going on, man?
No, still the first of 3 bottles. Like I don't go through cologne that very fast.
We have to convert you, man.
You said I've got to run. Sorry to interrupt. I've got to run, my man. But I've got one question for you, man.
Yes.
What's going on? What's going on with the poster that you were going to make? The one that we, funded the poster with the round table.
Yeah, actually, so what happened was, I'll give you a quick update. So when I went to London, the guy said that he'll kind of be ready when I come back from London. But I spoke with him like a week ago, and he says that basically he does not do this kind of work anymore. So I'm gonna be looking for another artist.
Okay.
Unfortunately, yeah.
It's been a while.
Yeah, I know. I'll show you my conversations with the guy. I mean, he's just I wanted the same artist to do that work for me, because I mean he did such an excellent job. But unfortunately, yeah, man, it's let me show you. See here. Oh, I'm logged into a different account. Okay,
That's
but
all right.
yeah, I'm gonna
No,
get a different artist.
Sure.
I'm gonna be start looking for a new guy. I tried looking last week. I contacted like 2 guys. Their work was just it didn't look the same.
Yeah. I was having a conversation. I forgot all about it. I was having a conversation with someone. I can't remember, but yeah,
man.
And I'm going, oh shit, yeah, I forgot about the poster. I lost him.
I'm gonna get it done. Probably in the next couple of weeks, I'm gonna hire someone new. I'm just looking for the right artist. Yeah, it's just so disappointing. I mean,
you're on the right platform to put the message out, so you can ask everybody to ask somebody, and I can get in touch with you.
No, I mean I just use Fiverr, but yeah, I have to find the right price and the right quality, and there's just a lot of people. I actually had someone do a piece of work for me, and it was basically garbage. It was just unusable. And then other guys, they don't really want to get into so many characters. Like there's guys that say, well, I'm limited to 1 character. I mean, it's $50 for 1 character. So, and we have like 13.
I paid to get my avatar done.
Right.
But he made a few different colors and stuff, and different. It cost me $40 US. So yeah, it's not cheap.
Yeah, no, it's not. And I mean, that guy, he was I already knew him. He was doing it at a really good price. So man, I am kind of a little bit screwed. But I'll find something.
That's definitely a shame. That's definitely a shame.
Extra details. Let's see. Shoulder up. Yeah, it's gonna be. I'll get it done by Christmas.
What, this Christmas? This Christmas?
Yeah, by this Christmas.
Okay. Just making sure we're talking about the same Christmas, all right?
Yeah. I mean, it's a huge prize. I mean, he didn't wanna take on it because it was such a big project. But yeah, I'll try. Thank you for giving me kick in the ass to I was.
Well, the thing is, I'd forgot all about it, and then we're talking, and then I go, oh, I'll ask him. There's no harm in asking.
Yeah, no, exactly. In fact, you have to keep pushing me because.
What are you talking about?
We're talking about a poster. A poster.
With all the characters.
Yeah, we're working on
okay.
A Simpsons poster that I had an idea for with everyone. It's like a Last Supper kind of situation.
Yeah. Okay.
And,
exactly. Okay.
So, Mr. GMT, before you leave, there is a question. You have a misaligned bezel?
Yes, Mr. I do. Yes, I do on purpose, because to show you how loopy I am, and I'm never straight.
Can you please send me that watch over? I'll fix it for you for free.
No, they're talking about misaligned bezel on my avatar.
Okay, because I have it ready.
Fix that one, my friend. You can't fix that one. Don't worry. I always look at it and I always think of you. You cannot touch that one.
Unbelievable.
But anyway, boys, it's been nice talking to you. I got to get back to work. Remember, stay
naked.
Stay naked.
Stay naked. You really want me to get arrested, don't you? Cut that out, man. Anyway, stay sexy, and I'll talk to you later, boys. See you later. Ciao.
All right, Mr. Jim T. See you soon.
Take care.
Oh, so funny. Red Shovel says he's wearing his Creed Viking tonight. Wow, that is great choice. Great choice.
Tim, can we mention T and Tickers stream and web page as well?
Yeah, we can drop the link. Drop the link.
Never don't.
Of course.
I don't mind. I always ask you first rather than just.
You just let me know. Just drop the link. It's no problem.
I'll drop it in the main chat.
Drop it in the chat. Yep, so everybody can see it. Guys, make sure you check out T and Tickers. Give our guy some upvotes. Subscribe. He's been a really good contributor lately. Like people getting, I got some, I got messages. We need to get you on more.
Seriously?
Yeah, man.
Thank
people
you.
like it. Yeah,
appreciate that. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Greggy Boy says Tobacco Vanille is great autumn fragrance from Tom Ford, and I do have my Tobacco Vanille. Freaking love it, but I have to wear something a little bit classier when I do it. Can't just wear this ugly T-shirt. It's the last one. That's why I have to go to the laundry today. Andrew Shores, I'm buying a Rolex Yacht-Master 40, but I don't really want one. What? Joe Kramer, what is this? How can he not want one? He'll fall in love with it once he has it, right?
Well, I mean, I get it if he's just buying it to move up the list a little bit, but yeah, you'd be surprised at how well the Yacht-Master fits. It's like a glove.
Yeah, that's extremely underappreciated. The Yacht-Masters, yeah, and it's because they're more expensive at retail, and they don't go so crazy over retail, and so it gives a lot of people this psychological kind of, they don't like it. But
so why do people do not like the Yacht-Master? Because I think it's a phenomenal watch.
I think it's because they can't justify it. I mean, because when you compare it to Submariner, right, at retail,
yeah,
which is, you would say, okay, these are the same watch, but one sells for 9,000 and the other one sells for like 12, right?
If you can
and
get
then on the secondary market, like on gray market, they used to go, Submariner used to go like 1,000 over retail, and the Yacht-Master used to drop 2,000 or 3,000.
Yeah, but it's retail. No longer the case.
No longer the case. Yep. The prices
now people are paying $16,000 for a sub, where you can get a Yacht-Master for 10.
Yes.
Honestly,
yes.
I don't get it.
It is an incredible.
I totally
watch.
Agree.
And
you get a platinum bezel, a platinum dial.
The rhodium.
Yeah.
I think the platinum dial is not anymore.
It was discontinued. Yeah, before it was platinum dial too.
Look at that side profile. So on the right side, we got the Submariner with the flat, totally flat.
Yeah, you have the beautiful
curvature on the Yacht-Master.
Keep in mind, mine's the 40. So I don't know how well the 41 actually. 41 Submariner would actually compare to this, but
it wears even worse. Like, because it's even more tooly. It's got more edges and roughness to it. See that? Yacht-Master.
You have the gold bezel. It's good.
It's got the two-tone.
Yeah, the two-tone, but I put that on a Everest strap for right now, anyways. But yeah, the sub, I'll take the Yacht-Master. Like I said, I've gone on record before saying I'll take the Yacht-Master over the sub any day of the week because it fits better, it's lighter, and it's a little bit more flashy.
David H says Yacht-Master 40 is the most comfortable watch I have, except the Royal Oak. They are great. Yeah, man. I mean, I can't attest for how comfortable the Royal Oak is because I don't have one, but I did.
It is pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah.
Because it doesn't look very comfortable. You know what I mean? But maybe if it's sized properly,
you have to try. You have to try it once. It is very, very nicely done.
Damn it! I need to try it out. I think is he talking about the 15500? Because he's got the 15500 and he's got the rose gold one as well. I think, from my understanding.
Well, the rose gold wears even nicer. The gold ones, the Royal
That's
Oaks.
a heavy piece.
Yeah. But actually, the Royal Oak, the normal, wears better than any Nautilus with a steel bracelet.
Oh my
Yeah,
god!
and I've tried both, and the Royal Oak wears
Super
bit better.
Greggy76 says, loving the 126622 blue dial. Maybe my next purchase. That is beautiful, Yacht-Master.
I feel like I would trade in my two-tone.
I have to admit.
Oh,
really?
That's some high praise.
I think the Superman is really cool. It's you don't see too many of them, at least around my area. You don't see too many guys running around with the Superman configuration.
The Superman, yeah.
So I think it's a
like
really
it.
cool design, and it would kind of free me up to then I could pursue the rose gold CMT. But that's wishful thinking.
Oh man.
Yeah, I have to admit I don't really like that blue dial. I much prefer the
rhodium with the blue?
the older
Platinum.
Even
platinum
older
dial with the red markings in hand.
But also the rhodium dial with a blue second hand is really nice.
But the blue, it's like a very light blue.
Yes.
Baby blue.
A baby blue. It's good looking, but I prefer the red. And you can find the red for a very good price.
Yes.
I wish on the rhodium and baby blue, I wish they would have done the hour markers in baby blue as well, because I feel like it's just a bit too hard to read.
You mean
Once
this
again,
one
with
right
the
here?
Italian website.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still stuck in the Italian website. I don't know. I can't get out of it. This is. I don't know what to do, guys. It's broken. My Rolex website is broken. I'm stuck in Italy, apparently. Maybe I am secretly.
No, but it says
in
US
Italy.
dollars.
I'm gonna
to
go
menu.
meet up with. But I'm not just in Italy. I'm in Venice right now, guys. If you didn't know, this is a fake background.
Tim,
Me and
go to menu.
Ashin are gonna get some drinks afterwards. Surprise, surprise. It's fake. This is a fake background. I wish.
You're Ashin in disguise.
I'm Ashin in disguise.
I bet you O'Shea could drink you under the table, mate. Have you had a drinking competition with him in London? Did you have a bit of a drink with him?
Oh yeah, I had the opportunity to buy Ashin a drink. That was
Right.
was quite good. It was
And
quite
can he
good.
drink?
Yeah. Scotch and soda, I think.
Oh yeah, right.
I
He
got
can
him.
drink. So can he drink? He can drink. Yeah. He can
Yeah.
Yeah.
Red Shovel, £1.79. Tea and tickers at London Watch Show. Didn't show my appreciation.
Oh,
What's going?
I'll see you at. I'll see him at. If he, Red Shovel. If you're coming to the BW one, I'll be there on the Sunday.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be there.
Yeah, I'll be
Red
there on the
Shovel, he's like my
Sunday.
bodyguard. Because as an international wristwatch celebrity, I need somebody to watch my back at all times.
Peter
And we got
Richard.
Pete Richard became a member. My God, Pete, welcome to my writing staff. I mean, the show doesn't write itself. It is, paying members like you that make it possible for me to do this live stream every single day to continue pumping out the content. Yeah, yesterday I did like 5 hours of live streaming. It was mad. It was mad. And we got Russell in the chat. Russell, how are you doing, man? He says, no. Nautilus wears better. I mean, you can't even feel Nautilus on the wrist. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing.
I do not agree with that. I do not agree.
I tried on the Nautilus. And the thing is with it, it doesn't feel impressive because it's so light. Like it's so light. You can't feel nothing on the wrist. You would think that when you put it on, it's just some magic happens. It's just like it fixes all health conditions that you got immediately. No. But it doesn't do that.
It's just a watch.
Did you know? Yeah. It turns out it's just a watch, Swiss. I didn't know.
I tried the 5980. So the travel time calendar, I don't remember. 5980, and it is a big watch. It wears a ton.
Yeah.
It wears very nice, but I still prefer.
Full gold?
5980.
No,
it was in a steel.
Oh, the chronograph, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the chrono travel time.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
It was a very nice fit, but I still prefer the feel of a Royal Oak.
Gotcha. Yeah, I guess so. I think the Royal Oak would be a little bit more balanced because of how wide the bracelet is. But I get
Well, both have very wide bracelets.
I
just
thought,
a matter of taste, honestly.
I gotta be honest. I mean, when I tried on the 5711, I thought it cures depression and all kinds of midlife crisis, but it didn't do anything. It's just like, oh, Mr. Perpetual, I never see any Yacht-Masters on the wrist when I'm in public. Mostly all steel Submariners and Datejust. Yeah, Submariner and Datejust, two most common.
You know, technically, the Yacht-Master is a stainless steel sports watch. So why is it not overhyped? I mean, good. It's good, but why? I don't understand why.
Greggy Boy says he had about
my hometown. Go on.
I was just gonna read this comment. Greggy Boy says he had about half a pint of scotch on the go when I was with him. He's talking about Ashi.
Right. Shit, man.
That guy can hold his alcohol. Yeah, sorry, Joe, you were saying?
No, I was just gonna say around my hometown anyway, or at least in my next closest city, you'll see a lot of guys wearing Yacht-Master 2s, two-toned, and a lot of Submariners, and a lot of Panerais for some reason.
Panorized.
I like Panerai. I like, but I was looking at them the other day, actually. I do like Panerai.
You know, the two guys that I met yesterday on the before going to the Grand Seiko event, one guy should have been wearing a Black Bay 58 and the other guy should have been wearing the Panerai. That's what they looked like. We got Marcelo. Marcelo, how you doing? And I can see you got your wingman with you.
The wingman is with him, yes.
Hey, how are you, Marcelo? You doing all right?
Good.
Good.
It's still early.
Day off, so.
Anyone else having a drink? Cheers, anyone? Anyone else drinking?
Yeah.
No?
Let me get something. 1 second.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're on water, Mr. Swiss.
I got some
some
wine here.
Oh, I can't do wine. I'm JD for me.
Yeah, because I bought like a whole box of this cheap wine, so I kind of have to go through it.
Marcelo, what are you on there? You on tea? Marcelo, you drinking? What are you drinking? Oh,
Languedoc. What is a Languedoc? Anyone?
That is a red wine. Languedoc is a.
It's a region in France.
It's a region, yes.
right,
oh, it's French wine? What?
Yes.
Oh, it is Languedoc, 2019. Bernard.
It's south of France.
South French. Let's try it out, guys. I don't have a proper wine glass.
I think it's south.
Languedoc. If Oshin was here, he would tell us all about the wine.
Tim, have you ever tried Yorkshire tea? Have you ever had Yorkshire tea?
I don't think so.
Do you like tea? Do you drink tea?
I love tea, especially at the London tea break time. What's it called?
Right.
Tea. Oh my god!
I'll bring you some Yorkshire tea. I'll bring you some Yorkshire tea in London. All right.
That would be awesome. Cheers, man.
Yeah, I'll bring you some Yorkshire tea. Promise you.
Bring some Yorkshire tea. I had the Twinings, the English breakfast.
Oh, Twinings. All right.
Super chat.
Yeah, Twinings. A bit.
Red Shovel. Anyone else having a drink? Serious question. Who's drinking tonight?
Yes.
Let us know what you're drinking in the chat. Put it in the chat, guys.
Honey Jack Daniels.
Yeah, I saw actually Joe was drinking Budweiser. I saw.
Yeah. Jack Daniels.
My guess, Vlad is drinking straight vodka.
Budweiser. Wow.
And Lucas says, "Hey, guys, what's up? What's up, man? Congratulations on the Le Cotre Power Reserve.
Yeah, you know what is I mean, how are we going to say? What is the shit? Okay, later we're going to remember how to say this. Yeah. What is the comparison between Budweiser and a boat?
What is it?
Go on.
They both close to water.
Close to water. Very nice. Well, that's the, it is kind of beauty of the Budweiser. It's close to water, man. Just keep drinking it. Actually, we completely missed the IWC. The IWC has released a brand new limited edition, a collaboration with Hot Wheels.
Oh, I like that. I like that. Yeah, that's quite. Yeah, it's an uncluttered dial, really. That's nice.
Oh yeah, it's got. Let's see here. Let's open up some pictures
not
here.
Fucking cheap, is it?
Well,
actually, don't tell us. Don't tell us the price. Have a guess again. Let's have a guess.
Yeah,
of the
yeah.
price.
Well, yeah. You can try to give
Right.
it a whack.
Oh, right. I have no idea on IWC prices. Right. I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with.
It's on the NATO strap.
Okay, and we're gonna go in dollars. I'm gonna go with. I don't know. $29,000 I might be completely.
You're
out
mad.
of it.
You're mad. That's not
I'm
even
gonna
close.
say 8.
Yeah.
8,000.
No,
12.
is it? I don't know.
I
Tell
say
you,
12.
don't know. All right.
I say
I just
12.
thought it was Hot Wheels. I thought they might be sticking some buns on it because it was like collaboration with somebody. Just
Well,
generally taking the piss. You know what I mean? So that's what they do. They put a name on it and just add another fucking 20,000 for the laugh. You know?
Yeah.
9,000 normally.
Tim, I say
29
12.
Hot Wheels.
Hey,
Well-
this is IWC, not Richard Mille.
Richard
Okay,
Mille.
yeah. Oh shit.
Now,
yeah.
I told Jonathan that I'm not a huge fan how they put that 68 sticker on the back.
No,
It's not a
can't see it,
sticker.
though.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah,
it's
but
just
why
stuck on.
would anyone see it? Why would anyone see
Yeah,
it?
but he
you
said
know?
like 68 is like an important number for the car. And look at the box. It
Yeah.
comes actually in
Oh,
like
the
a
box
toolbox.
is nice.
Oh,
right.
that's-
Look,
fucking hell,
it is
that's
a Jonathan box.
That's
Yeah.
another
Yes,
five.
that's how I store my Dremel. Yes.
That's another $5,000, isn't it? Come on, that's another 5K because that fucking box. Come on, I'm getting nearly 29K, guys.
Yeah.
I wish.
That-
I
that-
wish.
Collaboration,
the box I would go
collaboration, and a fancy box. Come on.
Yeah.
You
we
see
can
the
here, look at
number
this.
68 on this car, yeah? So that's
Yeah.
the 68 that you find on
IWC Racing AMG. That is a beautiful sports car. What is this?
that is a Mercedes
That's a
Gullwing
Mercedes SL. What is it? I don't know what model. I don't know the
300
car.
SL Racing,
Ah,
which is
Ooh.
very expensive.
Jonathan,
Oh, fuck.
Jonathan
Yes.
is not the type of Mercedes that Sean Connery was driving in.
Dude, it has a big.
No, Sean
with
Connery
James
didn't
Bond.
drive a Mercedes. He
No.
bought. He had an Aston Martin DB5.
It
Yeah,
looks. This is
yeah,
actually
yeah, but
very
it was-
similar to DB5. If I had to be honest.
Yeah,
Right?
Yeah, it is,
but Jonathan, I think it was one movie with a Mercedes. You can check.
Hmm. So on the Bond movies, the Mercedes was always the baddies' cars. So the baddies drove
Ooh.
black Mercedes sedans, chasing
Nice.
the Aston Martin. So yeah.
And I addicted guesses when you realize it's just a watch and think, why am I spending the price of a car or a house?
Yeah.
What the F? Yeah, I mean that's the craziness of this.
So how much is it then, Tim? Put us out of the misery, mate.
So
How much is it?
I would have to guess. So if a standard IWC like this on the metal bracelet costs like 7,000, I would
Right.
go for 8,500. And you have to
Okay.
realize, I mean, you're losing a bracelet. It's on the NATO, so
Right,
it
okay.
actually it's about a $2,500 up market.
Right.
So let's see here. Let's see.
So
I
it's-
didn't look.
So
It's
it's
the-
not-
Oh, I was
10,900.
wrong. Oh no!
11.
And this
Well,
is Swiss
guys-
francs. It's not even dollars.
No, it's euro.
Yeah, it's in dollars
yes.
as well.
Swiss franc.
$10,900 as far as
Oh,
I
is that
found
all
out.
it is? No.
That's expensive. What?
It's
They're
cool.
mad.
Collaboration. Collaboration. And a lot of shitbox.
They're collaborating on ripping you
I was
off.
right.
No,
I was
the
right. Plus
titanium.
tax 12.
Oh, it's titanium?
Yeah, it's titanium.
Oh, it's a titanium. Okay.
Okay.
Titanium
you
pushers
can't compare
and
the
crown.
Yeah.
Okay.
Guys, give me some.
Why is titanium?
I mean, I want the closer.
It's
Joe, thank you for
14.9
joining us,
mil.
though.
It's quite a thick watch, isn't it? It's 14.9 mil.
Yeah, it's a fat bastard, dude. It's
Fucking fat fucker, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
43, ouch. 15, ouch. Yeah, it's big. It's
big.
big boy watch.
Oh, it's because it's titanium, I think. That's why it's a little bit actually thicker than the base steel model. Actually, let's
Okay.
let's
Maybe
see.
it's edition to 50 pieces.
Yeah.
I think the
mean-
thickness is more or less the same.
Is it?
Yeah.
Bring up
okay.
IWC website.
Keep in mind
Oh, they
this
also have
watch is-
there's a new Top Gun as well.
Oh,
Oh,
it's got,
I was
got
able
to be.
I was
Yes.
able to see this one at my AD today.
Oh,
It's really good looking.
I must admit, I do like that as well. Yeah,
This one is good.
Nice, isn't it?
oh, it's
in
real.
full ceratanium.
Oh. Oh, that's
That
nice.
is
Okay.
such a.
But it's a
fat
little
watch.
bit bigger though than even the titanium because this is a 44.5.
Yeah.
Whereas this was 43.
43, yes.
Very interesting. It's how like they take the same it's the same movement too, right? Yep, it is.
Yes.
It's the new in-house movement. Let's see at the thickness though. More details. Oh, this
Guys,
was
don't forget the
even
thick
thicker.
Yeah, 15.7. Thing is, he's got what relation
Wow.
has he got to Top Gun? They don't wear him in the films apparently. Well, they didn't. They never wore an IWC in the original Top Gun film. So he's Tom Cruise gonna be rocking one of these in the new.
I
but
don't think it's
the
about the
Top Gun
Top
logo. Top Gun logo doesn't have anything to do
I
with the
have a
movie.
picture of it on my wrist. You want
Top
to
Gun
laugh?
is in
Yeah,
pilot
let's see it.
school.
Oh, this
Oh,
is gonna be funny.
Oh, right, yeah. It's the school. It's the Marymore school. Marymore school, isn't it? Or something. Sorry.
I think the Top Gun that they're referring to is some kind of a military situation. Actually, it doesn't look too big. What?
Yeah, no, yeah, Tim. Sorry, the Top
Dude,
Gun.
it
The Top
looks
Gun school
gigantic.
is the Marymore. Maryborough school where the actual trained fighter
It
pilot.
looks ginormous.
Do you guys
man.
think that looks really
It-
ginormous on his
it looks
wrist?
big.
It felt ginormous.
It's
to
too
me.
big. It definitely is too big of a watch for you. But I
Yeah.
wouldn't say like it's supposed. It's a big pilot kind of watch. So it's
What is
supposed
it
to be
look-
over-
Tim, what is
How-
it look
was
to
it
lug
heavy?
size? What's the lug to lug size on it? What's lug to lug?
Oh, that we will never know.
It'll say on the website what size lug to lug it is. Surely it should tell you now, does it not? I'm
I
sorry
don't
if it
think so.
doesn't.
No. They would never admit.
Am
I
My
have the
bullet-
same. I
my
have the same
bullet,
watch with the
yeah.
old movement, also in 44, and it looks pretty good. I'm just trying to find a wrist shot. Tim, I'm sending you the wrist shot of mine.
Because my Bolivar
Right.
Moon watch, he's 45 mil with a 52 lug to lug. It doesn't look as big
Look
as
how
that.
fat it is.
Fuck me,
No,
that's
it's not
big, that.
fat. Come on.
That's really
Yes.
big. I think it's pretty big. That it's bigger than my
Mm.
Bolivar. Looks
Yeah,
a bit.
but that's because Swiss has so tiny wrists.
Yeah, I have a super tiny hair
Tim,
wrist.
can you
what-
pull up my wrist shot?
I'm trying. 1 second.
What size is
Give
your
me a second.
That's
what
wrist.
size is your wrist, Swiss? What size is your wrist?
5'9".
And mine is 7'1".
5'9", so it's
That is 5'9". It's pretty small. Yeah.
15.3 centimeters.
So in inches, it's what? What size in inches? Sorry, I'm Brit here.
5'9".
5'9". Shit, that really is small. Sorry. It's just I was thinking.
Well, you don't have to say it like that.
Sorry, man. Sorry, that was.
Have you received my picture, Tim?
Yeah, 1 second. It's just I'm trying it.
No. Look,
I don't want to dox you by
Super
accident.
Hey, man, that's cool. I've just got big fat wrists, obviously. I mean, I'm about 8 of me on my wrists or something.
Damn.
Shit.
My wrist is 6.5.
Shit. Well, yeah. So obviously your Explorer looks pretty big on your wrist, then, doesn't it? Your
On
Explorer
mine?
1.
No.
Explorer 1 must do on a 6 wrist. It must look quite big.
No, Explorer 2 Oh, actually, I have like the perfect wrist size. Everything looks perfect on me.
Oh, the
That
perfect
is, it is just, it's an average wrist size. I
Brilliant.
mean, let me show
We'll
you.
go and put one of them IWCs on
Check
it.
this
See what
out.
it's like. Then.
So this is the Explorer 1.
Yeah.
See that?
Yeah.
See, that looks
Actually, look nice.
It's
perfect.
Okay. It's all
Spot
right. Yeah.
on.
Yeah? And then
To be
Explorer
honest, it
2.
looks a tiny bit small.
Huh? It Swiss, you're saying it looks small?
To be honest, yeah, a tiny bit small.
What are you talking about, man? Look at it. It's perfect. Look, it also has to do with how close you're. Look.
Yeah.
I mean, what
I
else do I have to prove?
I do prefer the Explorer 2, I have to say.
Explorer 2 is amazing.
Yeah.
Hard to beat the Explorer 2.
On your wrist, yeah. Explorer 2 looks incredible.
It's just, this is like a really light watch. I really enjoyed wearing it yesterday. By the way, there's a lot of people with Pepsis yesterday. And so it was a really good decision to go with the Explorer 2. Here
This
is
watch is a statement.
Jonathan. Check this out. That's beautiful.
Beautiful. That just fits perfectly. That doesn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
And how was the feel? Did it feel right on your wrist, John?
I own this watch.
Oh, you own it. Okay.
Yes, it's super light. It's super light, super comfortable. I absolutely love that watch.
It's an awesome little thing.
It has the Cerathenium case?
No, ceramic case, 44 millimeters.
44 millimeters.
And Jonathan have the IWC or the Oris?
But this is not ETA. This is what is this?
No. That is IWC.
This is not 7750. It's in the house.
That is the
in-house.
With a double counter at 12. So that shows the minutes and the hours. It's like a second watch dial.
Well, that's pretty impressive.
For the
so those are two hands over each other.
It's like Patek.
Wow. Oh yeah, right. It's like the Patek that has those double.
Yeah, the double counters. Yeah.
That's really cool. Wow. Beautiful. I don't think I've even seen this one before.
Yeah, I've put a.
You have a shot of the movement, or is it screwed back? Top
it's
Gun.
It's a closed case back.
Closed Titan. Yeah, gotcha. That makes sense. Makes sense. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, man. I also. What do you think? What do you guys think about this? Young Hands.
Young Hands.
Yeah, Young Hands. That's the independent, right?
Who is this? I think they belong to a bigger company. I haven't. They change so often their owners. I've really lost track, to be honest.
But it looks kind of cool.
I'm not a big fan of the lugs. The movement looks nice.
Yeah. The movement looks nice. You're not a big fan of these lugs.
Yeah, look, these lugs, how they
flare out.
Yeah, they flare out. Not
very
sure
interesting. Very, very unique.
Yeah, that is true. It's not something you would see everywhere.
It does look good when you look at it head on, like looking from
head
top
up. The
down.
dial, I like that dial. It looks good.
Dolphin hands, and again, what do we see? It is no date, no fuss, just a clean.
It's a very Calatrava-ish watch.
Calatrava-ish, yes.
Yeah.
The IWC Calatrava.
Yeah, thank you, Swiss. That was really good.
I mean, look, yeah, it is.
Yeah, I mean, look at that.
You know, Calatrava Center Seconds looks just.
I like the logo, that
nice.
signature, Young Hands. Beautiful.
And it has a lacquer dial. I do like that. Yeah, it's
made
beautiful.
in Germany.
I would prefer it maybe in rose gold.
Rose gold. Rose gold.
Yeah.
Just for your info, Archie has
We found a
just
Calatrava
started.
made in Germany.
Oh, okay, guys, we have to wrap this baby up. Let's make sure. Can we drop the link to Tea and Tickers? So Tea and
10 tickers. Just drop the link to your.
Oh, thank you
I'll
very
do
much.
it. The
Appreciate
chat.
that. Yeah, I'm trying to get up there. Thank you.
Okay, I got it. Whoops. I just dropped it into Archie's thing by accident. Fuck me then. Oops.
Oh no, don't bother. That's great. Thank you.
Well,
Love it.
fuck me then.
Oh, bro. Love it.
Wrong chat. Okay. All right, guys. I'm gonna wrap this up. Fuck.
You know, I wouldn't even gonna reference it. I wouldn't even reference it.
Yeah.
Love it.
Pete Richards, thank you so
bye.
much for becoming a member of my YouTube channel. And guys, stay sexy, right? I'll see you
Yes,
tomorrow.
sir.